Hello, I'm Hayley Bissenden. I'm the Trust Lead for CPD here at Celt. Today's been a great success. It's been the first of 3 conferences that we intend to hold across Cornwall this academic year. Today's focus has been about curriculum coherence, which has been brilliant. It's a great time of year to start thinking about the changes that we'll make for the autumn term. We've had teachers and leaders here from across Cornwall, and that's what it's about. It's about networking and bringing together our leaders and our teachers from across Cornwall. Because just like our students can be geographically isolated, as can we as educators across Cornwall. So the big purpose of today is to get people talking about the curriculum and bringing educators together to start thinking about the future.
The South West is just having the best conversation about education at the moment, and I have found it so energising to speak to teachers, leaders who, as you say, they're giving up their free time because they care so much about children, they care so much about being the best possible educators, teachers, leaders they can be. But I think also there's that connection that you get. Teaching can be, leading can be, it can be a lonely job, and coming together for that connection, finding your tribe, finding people who are facing the same challenges that you are, who can maybe share some solutions, and that sense of if we work together, we can be bigger than the sum of our parts.
The takeaways, I think if you look at it as a more global thing, today we've come away from the sessions thinking about what might happen in education and in our schools in the future, but also what we can take away tomorrow and work on Monday morning as well. So I think it's a really big scale thing. I think that the best thing about our profession is that however many years you've been in the profession, you can still come to events, you can still listen to people, you can still read the things, and it's all still new and you can still learn from everyone and everything all the time.
It's been really fantastic to hear from both John and Nick in particular. I found Nick's session really thought-provoking when looking at the big concepts around how we move our curriculum forward and how we give staff the time and the space to consider what makes a powerful curriculum before they can then reflect on their pedagogy and teaching and learning to really improve the outcomes and life chances of students in the South West.
It was fascinating to have an introductory talk from John, who is doing a lot of work on curriculum with the government. Very, very inspiring to see the way he thinks about curriculum and the next steps that we need to take as schools, and also that reflection on that we have the power to make those decisions about our curriculum and what we deliver for our students within school, regardless of what is set as guidance from the government. Actually, it is within our hands what we deliver for the young people, and ensuring that there's real coherence around what we deliver and why we deliver it is actually what is most important.
Interestingly, Dan Morrow, our Trust Lead, in the keynote today talked about the power of AI, and our next event is on just that. It's about using AI for adaptive teaching strategies, using AI to advantage our most disadvantaged students, and also using AI in the classroom to help reduce workload.